This is how you can look more confident on stage. And this is coming from me, a professional mind reader. I travel around the country performing with Fortune 500 companies. I have been on stage with hundreds and hundreds of people over the course of my career. And most people are nervous when they get up in front of people, right? This can be bringing them up on stage to have their minds read, or it can be in front of a boardroom with a couple of dozen people that you're presenting with. I saw the exact same thing when I was in graduate school, presenting in front of my business grad classes with a few other students. I was always cool with being confident. They, not so much. And so I've noticed this one key thing that everybody who gets up on stage that actually looks confident, what they do. And that is that they are not afraid to have a little bit of fun. They're not afraid to look a little silly, to recognize, hey, this is kind of an awkward situation. I might not look perfect, but they are just going to roll with it. Okay, so we are terrible at holding in our thoughts. We're terrible at not letting people knowing what we're thinking, right? Like what we're thinking, what we're feeling. We have a way of projecting that subconsciously. So when you are in front of a group of people, when you're trying to look all put together, you're trying to be conservative, not make any mistakes, that's out of fear, that fear ends up coming through and the audience picks up on that, right? But if you are okay with having a little bit of fun, with recognizing, hey, I'm going to look a little silly up here, that is okay, might not play it as safe as you could, the opposite actually happens. You actually end up looking much more natural. You look much more put together. You look much less awkward, which is what you're actually going for. So it's a really cool paradox of each other. But like when you are up on stage and you're trying to look conservative, trying to play it safe, you are going to look awkward. But if you're okay with being a little playful, if you're okay with maybe making a few mistakes here and there with the way you're carrying yourself, the way that you're speaking, you actually look really confident, you look really natural, and the audience connects with you much faster.